carve seas with their blades, the sea that stands for Zorro. Zorro, Zorro, the fox is so cunning and free. Zorro, Zorro, they make the sign of the sea. Zorro, Zorro, the fox is so cunning and free. Zorro, Zorro, they make the sign of the sea.
Mrs. Paul.
There he is, Comandante.
So, this is one of the men accused of giving aid to Zorro.
Si, Comandante.
Why do you idolize this common criminal Zorro and hate me? What have I ever done to harm you?
You had the legs of my wife broken.
I said harm you. I said nothing of your wife. Sepulveda, did you hear anyone mention his wife?
No, Comandante.
My whip. Gomez, what are you doing? You actually think I would take a horsewhip to a man? I would only use a whip like this on a horse. What does Zorro have that I do not have?
Well, let's see. Zorro has a conscience. Zorro has a heart.
No. I mean something I can buy.
Zorro has a mask.
So he does. Sepulveda, I wish it were I who thought of that. As a matter of fact, from now on, it was I.
Yes, Comandante.
Enjoying your breakfast, Don Carlos?
Mucho. What's in these eggs?
It's got Spanish onions, Spanish peppers, and just a dash of Spanish spices.
Oh, what do you call it?
A Denver omelet.
Si. Si el Torito, our bullshot, by El Barrio, by Gorway, Bernardo, with this matador in the 7th, this bull cannot lose.
Where have I heard that before?
Oh, no. I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing it as a guise. I'm faking. Yeah, you see the way Father pretends to be a fop? I'm pretending to be a gambler and a womanizer.
Of course. Well, now I understand. That was a pretend blonde that you were with in the barn last night. Buenos dias, Don Diego.
Buenos dias, Bernardo, Carlitos.
Did you sleep well last night?
Oh, did I have a nightmare?
Oh, not the same nightmare.
See, everybody in the pueblo was wearing a mask, except me. They all knew who I was. I didn't know anybody.
Father, gotta get your mind off of business. Hey, why don't you come to the bullfight with me today? I've got a sure winner in the 7th.
Is that what I sent you to college for? To learn how to handicap bulls and throw your money away? Carlitos, don't get carried away by my suggestion. I told you to make other people think that you were a degenerate gambler. Not me.
Yeah, Father, don't worry. I'm not making real bets. Just making mental bets.
Excuse me. Don Carlos, could I see you a moment, please? Don Carlos, these two gentlemen are mental debt collectors. It's something about breaking your mental kneecaps.
Father.
Yes?
I can't tell you how I swell with pride. I mean, working for you, fighting for justice, and being champion of the oppressed.
Thank you.
Father, this work doesn't pay very well.
Ah, yes. Well, of course, Carlos, you know that I'm a very wealthy man. Do you know why? Because I was born a wealthy child. It wasn't easy for me to learn to live with the shame of a family fortune that I had not earned. My son, I don't want you to suffer as I did.
Ah, why do you hurry, amigo?
Pray Santa Maria that I have crossed your path, Senor Zorro. If I do not deliver this tax money to the pueblo before noon, I will lose my farm.
Well, I will take that and ride like the wind.
Gracias. But, Senor Zorro, the town is this way.
Ah, yes, but my pension fund is this way. Well, how goes the world, Padre?
Senor Zorro, times are hard. I try, but I can no longer keep a candle lit for each needy soul in the district because of a warning from the fire marshal.
The poor box, Padre?
I regret that we are too poor for our own poor box. We have only a poor hall. If you'd like to make a contribution.
Not this time.
But Zorro, I thought you robbed from the rich and gave to the poor.
Zorro is under new management.
Why are you no longer a friend of the poor?
Well, I tried that. But I find that when you're a friend of the rich, you get invited to much better parties.
Zorro, stop thief! Zorro, you dating!
Quickly, Bernardo, the church bell rings the alarm.
Yeah, but you should wait for Don Carlos.
No, there is no time. Mask. It's too tight, Bernardo. Too tight. You gave me Carlito's mask.
Oh, I'm sorry, Don Diego. I'm still not used to working for a two-mask family.
Not to worry. It will do. Estoy bien?
Perfecto.
For justice.
Whatever.
Fear not, my friends. Zorro is here.
Let's take that page out of him.
All right, my people. I'm sorry I was a little late responding to your alarm, but we go back a long way. Give me a break, go man. Talk about what have you done lately? Bernardo, this is the thanks I get, huh?
There is only one answer, Don Diego. Somebody posing as Zorro is committing these crimes. We are dealing with an impressionist.
Bernardo, I've got it. Someone dressed as me robbed the church.
I like your version, too.
Yes, but who would need money that badly?
16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Carlos?
Hi, Pop. Bernardo?
And certainly there was more than 20 pesos in the poor box.
21, 22, 23.
Bernardo, I have to talk to my son alone.
But remember, the last time you spoke to him alone, he left home for 9 years.
Carlitos. I want to believe you, Carlos. I need to believe you. I pray to believe you. But, Carlos, I don't believe you.
Believe whatever you wish.
Oh, Carlitos, listen, don't be so sensitive, son, please. All right. I'm sorry.
Okay. You know, I'm sorry this whole thing happened.
I should never have doubted you.
We'll just put the whole thing behind us.
I promise. I will never speak of it again.
I mean, after all, since I've returned home, we've been getting along so well.
Until you robbed the poor box. Carlos, did I do it again?
Sergeant Sepulveda. Something must be done. Comandante Pico must take this run. Zorro!
So, at last you see this Zorro for the brigand he truly is. I told you, we will bring this scoundrel Zorro to justice for you. But that means from now on, you will cooperate with us. See? See. No more spitting at soldiers. No. No more sticking old chewing gum under our horses. No. And from now on, you will pay your taxes with a smile.
Sepúlveda. Un momento.
And from now on, you will love and respect Comandante Pico. And each year on his birthday, you will decorate your homes and bake him pies and cakes and those little raisin cookies that are his favorite. And you will deck your daughters in finery and in the dead of night, you will send him to his home in 15-minute intervals. Oh, let's discuss this offline, yes? Okay, come with me.
Well, how did it go?
Not bad. Until I got to the racing cookies.
Do not worry. In time, I will get my cookies, too. The important thing is that my plan is working. By the time I am finished impersonating Zorro, we will not have to kill him. The people will do it for us. Even so, I will be sorry when this charade is over. This is a good look for me, don't you think?
The coast is clear. Hurry! You do not want to miss the stagecoach from Santa Barbara.
When I rob the coach, it will drive yet a greater wedge between Zorro and the people.
Yes, Comandante.
Not Commandante, Zorro. The walls have ears.
Tell my father that I go to find the imposter who's besmirching the name of Zorro.
Besmirching the Zorro.
Tell him that this scoundrel must have his eye on this morning's coach coming from Santa Barbara to El Pueblo de L.A.
Besmirching and from the Pueblo LA.
Tell him that I go to prove that a true caballero's character must never be in question.
A caballero character not in question. Besmirching and from question.
Tell him that I go because he may think I'm a mild-mannered college student, but I am willing to die for truth, justice, equality.
Hola, Bernardo.
Besmirching.
Is that Carlos?
Yes.
Where'd he go?
He didn't say.
It's a bit early to be riding for justice. Can't be more than a quarter to the cock's crow.
Maybe your crow is slow.
I've got it, Bernardo. The morning stagecoach from Santa Barbara. He's at it again. Quickly. Zorro clothes.
Si, senor.
Oh, boy. Attaboy. I'll scale this tree and lay in wait for the imposter. Wait until I'm in the tree, then you go hide. Uh-oh. We both better go hide.
Bernardo, ándale. This is a good place for an ambush.
Around here, you! Now explain yourself, Carlitos. I was here to capture the imposter Zorro before he robbed the stage. And I was here to capture you before you robbed the stage.
Hold it right there. Who's that?
Sounds like someone robbing the stage.
Don't move.
I'll take that, too. Now, remember, if anybody asks who did this, what do you say?
Zorro!
Once again?
Zorro!
Who did this to you?
Zorro!
No. Zorro did not do this to you.
Will you make up your mind?
I can't believe what's going on out there. Can't even show my mask in public. Just a few short days ago, I was beloved. Now I'm behated. Someone is setting out to destroy Zorro in the eyes of the people. How could they suddenly mistrust me like this?
I could ask the same question of you, my father.
We're both Zorros now.
We must work together.
To ferret out this imposter. What say you, son?
All right. Okay, what's your plan?
I have sent for Brother Sonoma. I'm going to bait a trap and snare this Zorro imposter.
Don Carlos, once again my church seeks the help of the Vegas. Don Diego tells me it is rumored that Zorro seeks to take this most sacred and precious item in the whole territory. And your father has advised me to bring it here for safekeeping.
That looks like a frying pan that hasn't been scraped in 1,000 years.
2,000? This is the sacred skillet. You have heard of the Last Supper.
Of course. You don't mean that?
Oh, no. This has nothing to do with that. However, one of the founders of our order could not attend that supper due to a previous engagement. And so on the next day, in his honor, they held a last brunch. And this very skillet was used to cook his holy hash browns.
Santa Maria!
She was there, too. Look, I know we're not talking Holy Grail here, but we are a small church, and we do not get to keep the good relics.
Look, Comandante. The monk left a sacred skillet at the Hacienda de Vega.
Sepulveda, at last! Zorro's end is in sight. Once the people think Zorro has stolen the holy relic from the hacienda of the most respected family in the valley, upon sight they will tear Zorro limb from limb.
Yes, Comandante. Oh, look. It is a good thing they left the gate open. Oops. I locked it. Oof. Never mind. You can do it. The rest is easy. You have but to scale this wall, swing from that tree to the roof of the hacienda, slide down the drain pipe, silently break into the hacienda. Quickly locate the holy relic, leave the hacienda, shimmy back up the drain pipe to the roof, swing from the roof to the tree.
Can I rest now?
Rest now? When you have only this wall left to scale?
You're right. Continue.
Swing from the roof to the tree, from the tree to the wall, back down the wall, and Zorro is doomed.
I have done it. Sepulveda, I have done it. And it was so easy, I've not even broken a sweat.
Perhaps, Comandante, that is because you have not done it yet.
Break into house. Quickly locate the holy relic. How could those fools think you were Zorro? He cannot wear clothes like you. Yeah. I don't remember seeing that pot before. What pot? Who are you?
I am Zorro, imposter.
Oh, good. You gave me quite a scare there.
Last we meet, mask to mask, Senor Imposter.
How do I know you are not the imposter?
If I were not Zorro, could I do this?
Not bad. With your permission.
Oh, really? Well, then. How about this? Yeah! All this. All this. Here! All this.
What am I doing? This is my furniture.
Defend yourself, you bloody dog! Anya! Thank you. For another.
How do you do that?
Ready to defend yourself, you miserable dog?
I heard you the first time.
Well, do it.
Oh. Santa Maria, you're fast on your feet. I've lost my sword. Catch.
Back for more, you miserable dog.
Un momentito. Hombre, no.
Carlitos? Father? Yes.
I knew it was you.
Oh.
The imposter.
Oh, he's unconscious inside. Ronaldo will be here with the authorities. I want to turn this imposter Zorro over to the people myself. Quickly, my son. You must go. Go, go. Let us see who you are, Senor Imposter.
Your second wind. I hate a miserable dog with a second wind.
Silencio! Silencio! Well, where is this impostor Zorro?
There are two Zorros. Sepulveda, seize him.
I think I know who you are, Senor Imposter.
Sepulveda, I said seize him.
Seize who?
Sergeant, seize him.
Sepulveda, seize him.
Wait a minute.
Seize him, you stupid oaf.
Oaf. Seize him!
No, not me, you fools.
Last, Comandante, we've got Zorro. Bravo! Perhaps you should leave now, before there are too many questions, huh?
Sargento.
Ay, caramba! Nice touch! You're getting good at that. Now, unmask the rogue.
Ay, Chihuahua.
There stands the imposter Zorro. For justice!
Zorro, go with grace. Idiot. How could you make such a mistake?
I am sorry, Comandante, but you looked alike. You fought alike. And then I heard the magic word. Oaf. Zorro never calls me oaf. Only you do, Comandante. Oaf! Oaf! Oh, wait. Something just hit me.
Yes, me, imbecile.
No. When you came here, Zorro was waiting in the home of Don Diego Vega.
Yes?
Doesn't it strike you as odd that Don Diego Vega was not waiting in the home of Don Diego Vega?
Yes.
Unless Don Diego Vega was away from the home of Don Diego Vega. Or Zorro was visiting the home of Don Diego Vega.
Or
Don Diego Vega is Don Diego Vega.
Oof. Idiot. Pinto brain.
Honey, you want to try something?
Now stay tuned as Lauren really gets a break when Patty goes without her glasses on Square Pegs. Next.